We hath begun. Okay, let's tweet the stream. I should have been more specific in the title. It says last summer stream, but really it's like the last summer break stream. That's really what it is. I actually don't know when summer actually ends. It was never important to me, so I never figured it out. So I did the first bits of this map off screen to save time mostly. Mostly what I did was, I used the barrier staff on somebody. I don't remember who it was, and they attracted all the shots from the berserk guy. Where is he? Oh, well, not him. It was somebody else then. This guy? Weird. Eric Caliber. There was a silence guy. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. I guess I killed him. Mysteriously missing. That is really strange. I don't know where he went. Well, whatever. So everyone's still alive. I promoted Lot again. I promoted Lou again. I gave Roy the Seraph's robe this time because why not? Or the Angelic robe, maybe? I forget what it was called. He has more HP than he needs now. I promoted Shauna again. All good stuff. I'm gonna see if I can track this guy's shots. This Purge guy. And we got that guy. And this guy with his longbow. And this guy with his air caliber. You know what? You would probably be fine if I did that. I might even just do that. Cecilia's nice and bulky, right? Maybe I'll give her the other Seraph's robe. Oh, never mind. Usually I don't use this many horse and flying units because I know how good they are, and I try not to overuse them. Ow. Yeah, that guy only has Purge. He's not really a threat. I haven't been hit by the light bolts yet, so that's neat. I don't think I can reach that guy without getting shot. Ah, just barely. Maybe I can attract him with a lot, actually. AB Pip. All uses horse units. That's fair. I had a playthrough of Path of the Radiance where I used, like, every paladin except for Joffrey, and that was my hard mode playthrough, so I was like, okay, well, I'm playing hard mode, so I should try and, like, you know, I should try and play optimally, because it was my first time playing hard mode in any Fire Emblem game, and I went overboard. I had some really overpowered units by the end. I hope that longbow guy can't double me. It's 11 speed. Lilina's fine. She's so fast. How could someone so fast be outsped? How are you today, AB Pip? These level ups for Milady have been nutty. What do you have? Silver Lance, bolting, some spooky stuff here. By hitting up the arena, you could do that too. I guess you can't do that in Path of Radiance, but the GBA games you can. Look at all this XP I'm getting. Ugh. Alright, let's park you here. Hope for the best. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh no. Do they attack the turn they go berserk? Darkest Dungeon? Okay. Ow. Glad to hear you're doing well. Silence? Maybe I should be more careful. I'm doing alright. I've kind of had a weird day. Woke up at 4 p.m. as I do. I ran some errands. I came home. Hey, a skill point. Then I came home. Actually, Cecilia has pretty decent skill growth. It's just that for some reason she starts with like 8. So we've actually been getting pretty unlucky with skill points. Anyway. Yeah, I ran some errands. I came home and played DK64 for a bit just because I felt like playing that. I've been kind of doing a playthrough of that on my own time. You are the worst. Can I heal you? I tried for a little bit to pull Sacaes from the new banner, and I could only get the free one. I need more Deathblow 4 fodder. Okay, let's try to be careful. Restore. I'm glad they can't attack, like the turn they go berserk. That would suck. Can you reach? No. Hey. I don't know why that longbow guy was worth so much XP, but whatever. This guy sucks. 3 p.m. and I start school in a week and a half. I start school tomorrow. That's... I am lucky though. This next semester really shouldn't be that bad. It's my last one. I'll give my good luck on pulls. Thank you. I didn't really use that many orbs. I used like maybe 70. Trying to get Sacaes. It's also like I want to keep one for well, at least for like the next arena season, so I have a bonus unit. But then even beyond that, I kind of just want to have an extra Sacae that I can actually use. I don't want Lot getting hit by magic, or I can probably take it. I wish I had a heal staff. Sol. This turn could be very bad. Oh, I just realized. Lou might die. There's a very decent chance that Lou will die. What, they're not attacking? What? Oh, did he run out of shots? Oh, thank God. Yeah, this guy could have killed Lou if he had another shot left. So that was a lucky break. There we go. Get rid of that guy. That guy was spooky for a little bit. He was doing some big damage to Shauna. So I gotta fodder one and use the udder, right? Yeah. That was my problem with a year ago with Brave Ike, where like I like Ike, so obviously I want to keep one. But then like Steady Breath is so valuable. And it sucked too because I ended up not even using Brave Ike like at all. I think I used him for like that one Tempest Trials and that was it. Which sucks too because he's still really freaking good, even now. How many berserks do you have left? Just the one? Okay. And I don't have a restore staff over here, so maybe I should actually hold off. I'll bait him with these guys because I actually have the restore staff over here. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll hold off for a turn. Poor Douglas. Okay, good. That would have been really bad, actually. I made a ton of accounts to start the pull in the starting banner until I had Brave Like and Braveland. Nice. So you had one to choose for free, and then you kept resetting until you got the other one on the banner? I think I understand. I wish when I first started playing the game I had the foresight to like reset my account until I got like 5-star pulls on my first free summons. Or not my free summons, but you know, with those first couple of orbs you get. I wasn't smart enough to do that. Alright, well this guy's out of berserks now, so that's good. I think we're actually... Oh, this guy's more boltings though. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I wish I had the foresight to like pull for at least like Takumi or Lin or something on the beginning banners. That would have been smart. Got them eventually? Nice. That was worthwhile then. What do you have? Sue has got 8 res. What a monster. Oh, worthwhile use of the brave bow, no doubt. I'm scared of that longbow guy. Good job, Douglas. For 3 copies, so it evens out. Yeah, it's... Yeah, considering she's on green, I guess that could have been worse. I kind of screwed up on that banner because I pulled for green, because I figured I had a good chance of getting either Alphonse or Sharina. And I wanted at least one because I figured there would be a Tempest Trials or something where I would need one of them for bonus points, and I was wrong. They just did like the voting gauntlet, I think. Horse Slayer on this guy. That's spooky. I don't know why I even bother with a lot. Alan? Why are those longbow? I guess because they're snipers. I guess that's why they're worth so much XP. Okay, well now. Keep an eye out for that guy. This guy isn't an issue. Alina's level 4, you're level 6. I gotta grind my sword XP though. It's so important that Sue has an S in swords. It's not at all important. I just want it. Well, Lena, you need to grind your staff. Yeah, good start. I think, I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Wolfmeister last time was saying that the way to go about this map is to use the Warp Staff. And I can definitely see why you would do that. But I kind of got away with it just using the Barrier Staff and drawing their fire with, I think it was Lilina. A lot. Look at that 96% hit. For the first time in history. I need more strength points, damn it. You know what, just hit once. Or don't, that's fine too. I guess we can get more sword XP on you. And then there was one. Actually two. We can't kill the other one though. Who wants this kill? I don't think anybody really needs it. Kill the immunity, yeah, basically. And then that's kind of why I couldn't do it, because I didn't have anybody who was like so busted that I could do that, you know? I was gonna give the kill to Lou, but I don't know if he can do. Well, he can do pretty well. All right. Maybe I can weaken him with Sue. How much defense do you have? 13 defense. Nice. I don't know if I'll grind supports this time. I guess this would be a decent time to do it because we only have one viewer. So I'd only been wasting. I would only be wasting one person's time. That's kind of. I shouldn't look at it that way, but yeah. I won't do it for too long. Good job, Blue. Good level up. Suddenly, Lou got a bunch of magic points. 19 compared to 26. Okay, there's still a gap there. I appreciate it, AB Pip. I waste my time all the time. That's all I ever do. We can do Shauna and Lot. We can do Saul and Cecilia. I mean, I guess we'll go for that A support, right? The first two conversations went nowhere, so I'm optimistic. Lilina. These two as well. That looks pretty good. Move Ray out of the way. Where'd you come from? This guy. Maybe I won't grind support. There's too much stuff going on. Oh, look at this guy. Another one? Ugh. As long as he doesn't have Berserk. Then we'll have Silence. I can also kind of grind Loneliness Staff too while I'm at it. It's going up so slowly though. Pegasi are easy prey for archers. So make sure you retreat from danger. Uh-huh. Fascinating. I think maybe the standard for support conversations went up in the games after this one. This was the first game that had support conversations. I should heal Roy before he dies by getting struck by lightning. Healed 30 health with just a heal staff. That's pretty cool. Good job, Shauna. Nice strength point, Shauna. Proud of you. This guy ran out of uses on his thing. Oh. Lilina can support with Cecilia. It's kind of interesting. Unless I was at the arena. Yeah. You can kind of grind two things at once that way. I kind of go back and forth. Sometimes I'll go out of my way to get some. Sometimes I won't bother. Still so low. Joshua supports. Yeah, dude. Joshua's great. Poor Sue. Oh god, Sue. I don't think your units can die from that, right? Like, it'll bring him down to 1 health, I'm pretty sure. I hope no one dies while I'm speeding up. That'd be really funny. We were allowed to bring 10 units, and then we were able to bring Douglas as well, so we should have 11 units. Okay, good. That's what we have. I can check periodically and make sure nobody died. I'm enjoying my playthrough of DK64. Since I'm playing on Wii U Virtual Console, like, the game just runs so much better than it does on N64. It's nice. And you can use restore points, which is nice too, because like for example, one thing that took me hours to do when I was younger was like that one minigame where you basically just play the original Donkey Kong game for like arcade machines, and you have to get through the first 4 levels with 1 life. Like, you can't die at all. So when I was younger, that took me like hours to do, because I was bad at it. But since I was on Virtual Console, I could just save like constantly all throughout. It was much more bearable. Everyone's getting shot. I think I'll only do this for like one more turn. I might just end it now. I think it's time. Yeah, let's do it. This is the glorious ascension, Aurelia, Saint Elamine's weapon. The king said to make anything in the tower. Oh wait, isn't that light magic? The Saint Elamine Church is on our side as well. If any oppose our use of it, then I will negotiate. Yeah, that minigame in DK64 is awful. The attack on Burn will begin after we finish Netruria. Oh, cool. We cannot leave Burn unopposed any longer. I know it will be painful to see your homeland invaded, but... She has the fire emblem. In southern Burn lies a temple called the Shrine of Seals. Within it lies the sword of Hartmut, founder of Burn. The most powerful of them all. It was made to slay the leader of the dragons in the Scouring. Its power was so immense that it had to be sealed away. The fire emblem is the key to accessing it once more. Get really angry at it and laugh at him. Yeah, that sums up DK64. Some of those minigames are just awful. Like the one where you have to race that green turtle dude down a slope. When we invade Burn, do not harm any civilians. Yeah, it's light magic. I forgot. I almost forgot about that. We gotta make sure Saul can use that later. Wait. Weird. So according to the in-game time, that chapter only took like 30 minutes? I thought it would be longer because I stalled the game for a bit while I was getting the stream ready. Driven away from the palace. Rarts and Arcardo flee to Sacae. Oh, so we're going to Sacae. Okay. Lies in the center of the continent and is covered in plains. Before Burn's invasion, it was home to numerous nomadic clans. The decision is made for this army to head for Sacae with dual purpose. The first is to eliminate the remnants of the revolution, and the second is to begin an offensive against Burn. I wonder what the justification for this is if they go to Ilya instead. Roy Firm. Oh, that's interesting. So it's no longer the Lycian army, it's the Etrurian army. Brunja has the Duke, the largest clan in Sacae, under her control. With the warriors of the Duke and Brunja's elite troops in his way, Roy knows it is unlikely he will find any respite. So they're being forced to fight against their will? Oh boy, it's Fog of War. It's Night of War. Oh god. Becoming 14 units, that's nice. Oh god, we can't see anything. There's an arena down here, that's cool. So if we were using Zeus, now would be the time to grind them up. Oh man. This sucks. Okay. This will be fun. Wait a minute, didn't I think I forgot to... Oh no, okay. Just trade this then. Unless we're gonna use Douglas, which I don't think we are. Yeah, so who all are we bringing? I have Irene holding the dark and light magic since I'm not using it, and I have Klein holding our keys. So there are no chests here. I don't know if we need to steal anything. I wish I knew. Maybe I'll check the wiki real quick, just to be certain. I know it's a blind playthrough, but I would do this in a blind playthrough anyway, so... Fire Emblem... Chapter 17. So, okay, I don't think there's anything to steal, but... Yeah. So this village off to the east, that will give us an eclipsed home, but I don't know if we even want that. It's just dark magic, which we're not using right now. Okay, well I'm not gonna ring a store then. And I guess we can bring Elephant instead, as long as he doesn't get shot. I don't know who else we would bring. Percival would be like the best candidate probably. Or Klein. Or Irene. There's plenty. Merlinus. I kinda want to bring Merlinus actually. Okay, we have all sorts of stuff we have to figure out now. I forgot to give a bow to Lot. He can use those now. Let's trade in one of these axes. Probably have a better silver axe now. Not better, but has more uses left. New Fire Emblem Switch game? I don't really know what to think of it. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent on the mechanic where like each character has like a small army with them. I think it'll probably make sense in the context of the game, so it's whatever. I mean, I'll buy it. I'll definitely buy it. You need a new healing staff, for sure. Let's give you a mend, because your magic isn't that high. Which is cosmetic, it might be, I don't know. Like, maybe it doesn't make an actual difference. That could be. You know what? I'm bringing the longbow. Let's see, you... Let's keep the restore staff just in case. I'm paranoid. And then we can bring Air Caliber. I don't know what the other mages have. Lelina. Give you another heal staff just in case. Lou needs a heal staff too, actually. Let's give you an armor slayer, probably. I guess we can hold on to the Worm Slayer just in case, but I think I'm actually going to trade it to Roy. for now. Sure, you can use the Killer Lance, the Killing Edge. Maybe I'll give you a Steel Blade instead. You can use hand axes. Let's give you a Javelin. And finally an axe. There we go. Where are Deeks? Okay, so Deke has a D in axes already. That's cool. And plus we have Merlinus with us, so we can trade whenever we want. That's a nice benefit to having him. Okay, well our inventory looks pretty good. I'm gonna give Roy an elixir, just because I feel like it. Oh, there are shops here, that's right, shoot. I almost forgot. That would have been embarrassing. Shauna, you need to do Killing Edge, or Killing Lance. I think we use them all, actually. Yeah, huh. Look kinda dumb? Yeah. I can see why. I don't really know what to think of them. They look... It's like a completely different art style. Which I guess is fine. They can try new things, but... I don't know. Like with Echoes and Fates, like I didn't really think anything of them before they came out, and then I played them and I finally had like my thoughts on them. For Swords and Ash... Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Torch Staff, obviously. Okay. I forgot about the torches. That's actually a good reason to bring a store, but I don't think I'll do that. Just give Merlinus a torch. Oh jeez, look at all this. Let's send our infantry units through the center here. It's probably smartest. Like a lot. And Lou. And Milady. Yeah, it's definitely different. Okay, I think we're good to start. I just hope, like, it just has, like, the things that I normally like in Fire Emblem, like, decent support system, and a good support, like, good support conversations. I hope the support system isn't, like, busted like it is in Awakening and kind of Fates. You have helped us so much already, we shall not neglect you. Lord Arcardo, I assign you to defend this land of Talos. Your post will be the city of Bulgar. It would be an ideal base of operations if the enemy can be repelled. Even so, he has led his army to victory through countless skirmishes and traps. Under his guidance, the Lycian army has been rebuilt stronger than ever. Isn't a secret evil dragon right? Yeah. I hope they do something unique for the final boss. That's why I kind of liked, that's actually why I really liked Conquest's ending, was because they tried something different. But yeah, you're right, usually... I mean, Fire Emblem plots in general are really predictable. The GBA games and the old games with all the dragons. Father Yoder. We've only made it this far thanks to the assistance of the church. I am only repaying your favor. Had I do not recaptured Aquilia, we would suffer great persecution from Mern. It is also difficult to see in the dark of the night. Yep. Oh boy. The first foe appeared. Okay. So far the coast is clear. I could just kill him right now, actually, but I'm going to try and be cautious. So there's 2 ballistas here. Before I could download it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've been kind of cracking down on ROMs recently, haven't they? It's like I get why, but I still wish they wouldn't. I don't remember where I downloaded this ROM from. But I imagine it'd be more difficult to find this game. Eventually I do want to try emulating the Mystery of the Emblem. But I might not be able to if they remove it. Okay. Oh boy, it's a horse. I wonder if I can longbow him. I kinda can, actually. Okay, well, good to know. Oh, hey! That's neat. Where's Lance? I saw some shady looking people in Burns ranks. You should tell the villagers before they get ransacked. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. I am not confident in my ability to get all the way over to this village. Where is it? Yeah, up here, there's no way. Since it doesn't give you viruses, I'm gonna try and commit that name to memory because looking for ROMs, trying to figure out how to get ROMs without getting a virus is difficult sometimes. Well, hello there. Maybe I can pick this guy off. This is dangerous, though. At least she's in a bush. So this ballista maybe won't be an issue. Hopefully. They give you a few places. Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that Reddit exists, so if you ever need anything, you can just ask people who actually know what's up. This plan was ill-conceived. Because now I can't kill this guy. Hey, swords. D. Hellfire is a little... it's probably fine. I'm not scared. Uber thighs, hello. That is correct. We ended up going the Sacae route for chapters 17 and 18. I think it's those 2 chapters. Great level up. Milady got a really good level up earlier. Now her stats are even more busted. Jesus Christ. Ugh. There's so much horse. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about nomads have bows, don't they? It's kind of concerning. Short bow. Coming at me with short bows? How dare you? Trying to crit me? I think you're close to getting S actually. Why don't use your swords for a bit? Since he's so close to A in swords. And you are close. No, you're looking pretty good. Alright. Actually, not really. I think we only ended up buying like one thing from the secret shop. Because like in that same chapter we got the warrior crest for a lot. I think the only thing we ended up buying was the guiding ring for Lou. I'm kind of scared for Shauna's safety now, but I'm going to keep her down here. Storming the Capital. Chapter 16. It took a whole stream. There was a lot of meandering, but we did it, eventually. We did everything. We got all the characters. We stole 2 of the 3 gems, right? Sounds about right. Milady is so much stronger than Shauna. Haggling with Hugh. Yeah, I actually looked that up beforehand, so that was a little scrubby of me, but yeah. So we got him down to 5,000, and then we bought his services, as it were. Nice. Okay. Lot can use bows now. I'm so happy. That's our second bow user. Alright, let's see. Oh shoot, you know what, actually, I meant to send Roy down here to get these shops. Maybe I can have Shauna fly down with the silver card. It took me a second to jog my memory, but yeah, I remember that bit of a dialogue from Hugh now. It was the ones used by the noble Lady Tina. Tina staff. Wielded by Tina, thanks. Restores many HP. This staff restores many HP. I just want to have a look. I'm not gonna buy anything. Yeah, see, I should probably send Roy down here to buy some stuff. Hammers? I can buy hammers? They're cheap too. Wait, why is everything so cheap? Is that normal? I think you already have an S in bows, right? Yeah, whatever. Tina, Gant, and Al, yeah. Someone mentioned that before. Merlinus. Just stay here. Don't die. Well, hello there. The user's magic level plus 10. That's pretty good. That's better than the other heal staffs. Actually, I think Mend is like similar to that. Send Merlinus to do some arena fighting. Merlinus, it's about time we taught you how to fight. Prepare yourself. Man, we're not gonna have time to give these two like S in each tier, but I can get close. There we go. Well, hello there. That's great news. Our squishiest unit is in a bush, so we're probably fine. Probably. Never met anyone who's been that far. Wow, thanks for the info, my dude. That really helps. Shauna's gonna go do some shopping. I did get the Delphi shield, Milady has it. She actually just got shot the other turn, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure someone shot her, so it's a good thing she had that. What do you have? An Axe Reaver? Why are you going after Lot? He's a bow user. What are you doing? Doesn't know anything. Lot is a dedicated archer now. Going after my archer with your Axe Reaver. What a scrub. I want to send Lilina up, but she's technically not a frontline unit. To my dismay. Lug. Rudger. Whoops. I'm gonna sit on this ballista to make sure nobody can use it. Oh shit, he can reach Merlinus. If Merlinus dies, we're done for. Never be the most absolute unit. Milady's already too much. Ow. Ow. Jerks. Stop it. A lot of dragons here, I'm surprised. That guy did not think that through. No, Merlinus! No! I'm getting out of here before I lose all my goods! Tragedy strikes. Who was that? Wait. Who just hit Lot? Was it this guy? Operation Milady Rescue the Village? Nah, I don't even care. So I checked this page as a Wikipedia page before I came here, which is a little lame, but I wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure there was something to steal. Bolting? Oh, okay. That's what it was. I wanted to make sure there was nothing to steal, and I found out that this village just gives you Eclipse, which I don't care about. Yeah, it's my guess as well. That would make sense. Torch again? Not yet. Shauna, you're killing me here. Operation Reset for Merlinus. So Merlinus comes back, right? I'm pretty sure he comes back. He's the only unit that comes back after he dies. He's literally the best unit. He's immortal. That makes him the best, by definition. I like how the Killing Edge in Smash Bros. Makes the GBA crit noise. Lance, you're really outclassing Island here. You're making me feel bad. Actually. They both turned out really good, actually. They both have exactly 13 defense. Never mind, I take it back. Alan sucks. He always has sucked. Nimble rat! Fun fact, Binding Blade is just one giant escort mission. You're escorting Roy to the end of the game. To choose Legends units? Well, Veronica is like the best healer in the game, no contest. You just saw the trailer just now. Oh geez, you're behind, my friend. So Lot's in a little bit of trouble actually. I want to heal him before I move him. You just watched the trailer, wow. So did you notice how both of the both Ephraim and Hector have weapons that give them guaranteed follow-ups? Which is so stupid. And then Hector, he gets Bold Fighter anyway. Like in his base kit. It's so stupid. A stumbling assignment that nice. So oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I'm impressed that you're able to work on it without getting distracted. Have lazy art? I don't think so. I think they look pretty good. That was actually not very smart. I should have killed the other one. I think I can reach this one. Yeah. I kind of wish they switched Hector's and Ephraim's weapons just because it'd be easier to remember which one is which. But whatever. It's not a big deal. Called Bold Armads, right? Yeah. It's completely unnecessary, but I wanted to make sure I got the Worm Slayer on Rudger. It's not a banner worth caring about. I think Marth and Camilla are pretty likely to appear on that one. For Marth, I hope they do the original like pantsless version. That'd be neat. Yeah, I actually didn't recognize that character, Jumkey. I wish Hector got his in-game weapon like the Rex Asta. I mean, Hector's in-game weapon is just Armads, right? That better not be a Horse Slayer. Yeah, I was reading about Jomki. Apparently, he's like one of the only like units in the game that can kill Sigurd, and he's like an infantry archer. Press 1. So is the Bolton guy up here then? Okay, that's where he is. The exclamation point like actually startled me. I wasn't ready for that. How often do you actually get to use the Silent Staff? I'm just saying. I haven't played Genealogy, so I'm not familiar with the character, but I think it's funny that he can kill Sigurd. No clue who to free summon? Oh yeah, so my pick was Celica, because she's the one I want to use the most, and also I have a bunch of units that I want Deathblow for, so I chose her for my free unit, and I'm also summoning for more. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it being inheritable, but hey, now Searchy gets Deathblow 4, so that's all I care about. Okay, what are we buying? Well, no, the best part, the best and also worst part about Deathblow 4 is that it actually scores better than like most of the other skills in the game. It scores as well as distant counter and close counter. So it's like one of the three most optimal A skills for scoring. So if you have a unit that already attacks regardless of distance, then Deathblow 4 will always be the optimal A slot for scoring. Buy some hammers. I'll buy an iron blade. Wait, what is it? It's a 300, just like close and distant counter. And then it's more if you inherit it, obviously, but yeah. So I mean, it's kind of bittersweet, right? But it's such a rare skill. I kind of like it because now, like, my Chershi, once I give her Deathblow 4, like, she'll still be, like, my main unit, and then she'll also score well, because she has a really good, really well scoring A skill. I don't want to kill this guy. Cecilia now has an S in Anima Magic. That's neat. The nuttiest archer in FE history. I think as soon as you wrote that, you remembered the actual most nutty archer in Fire Emblem history. There can only be one. Oh, does Jomki have like a unique B skill? That's cool if he does. What the fuck? It's a good thing I didn't send any flying horses down there. Lou, watch out! Duck! Seven times in a row. Hey, you liking this Fog of War Sacae map? Dude, I'm loving it. We've only had one death so far. It's been going pretty good. You got this, Shauna. That Swordmaster has a 25% crit. You got this, Shauna, I believe. If she gets crit, she dies. I can't believe Shauna died. Press 1. 7 times in one turn, and can get a chance of a critical hit. That's crazy. So that's how he can kill Sigurd. By just brute forcing it. He looks so plain too. Like I was looking at his portrait, he just looks like a generic like villager unit or something. I kind of like him. Where are you? Wish I gave you a healing item. Why are we still fighting Etruria? Yeah, we retook their capital, but then, like, the revolutionaries retreated to Sacae. That's kind of how the story went. We're actually doing really well right now. This chapter's going by really quick. 16x? No, it actually went really well. I played the first half of it off stream, and it went really well. I used the barrier staff on Lelina, and then she attracted all of the purges and boltings and everything, and it worked out pretty well. Wasn't bad. They spawned reinforcements, I think? I couldn't really tell. That poor horse. That rider was grossly negligent, riding it into a lot like that. Tell you what, actually, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. There it is. Be right back. I'm back. Let's see, what did I miss in chat? Yeah, Veronica's definitely the best healer. Along with Elise and Maribel. But she's above them. First day as a sophomore today. That's pretty cool. I have my first day as a super senior tomorrow in college. Your health class is 5 people, that's awesome. It's a much more intimate experience that way. I had a summer class once where it was just, what the fuck, where it was just, like 7 people. It was like a coding lecture class, and it was pretty dumb because why would you have a lecture class that's about coding? Only sophomore in it, as well as the only guy. Well, clearly you did that on purpose. I how putting Lena there wasn't the worst idea ever. Everyone else is a female junior? Look man, just accidentally show yourself playing Fire Emblem Heroes. They'll line up for you, my dude. More reinforcements that I can't see. Those thieves aren't even trying to attack me. I mean, I guess I'll kill them. I feel bad. Oh, there's more. Weird. Who needs the weapon XP? I'm kind of thinking too hard about weapon XP, but whatever. I want it. All the classes are like 30 plus people. Yeah, that's usually what it's like. Just play fit in public, see if anyone's like, oh, is that fit? Instant. Yeah, exactly. I've only seen one other person play Heroes in public. It was on the bus, and it was like this character from our school that like I've never spoken to him, but he wears a cape, or at least he used to wear a cape like all the time. Like I saw him a couple times over the course of maybe 2 years, and I always recognized him because he wore a cape. So like, how could you not recognize him? So yeah, the only other person on campus who plays Heroes is the cape guy, apparently. I don't know how to feel about that. And he was using Naui too. I remember being able to see that on his screen. I remember the only thing I could see was that he was using Naui to fight something. Am I forgetting anything on this map? For the entirety of the school day? Wow. At least it wasn't Halloween Naui? Yeah, this was before Halloween Naui came out. I mean, I'm sure he summoned for her. Or maybe he was just trying to play optimally, you know? Maybe he just merged up on Naui like as soon as the game came out because he knew. AP Calc this year, and I don't know how I got in. AP Calc isn't that bad. At least if it's like if it's like the class I took, because what it basically is it's like a semester-long course that's what do you call it? Spread out over an entire like school year. So it really isn't that bad. Like what ended up happening for us was that like we had a class of like 10 people, and so like after, let's see. If the school year ended in May, then like we finished all the material by February. So for the last couple months, we just spent time preparing for the AP test. So by the time we took the AP test, everyone in the class got 5s, which is the highest score you can get. So yeah, taking AP Calc in high school isn't that bad. I kind of liked it, actually. I don't know if it's going to be like that for you, though. This milady is nutty. This poor thief. This paladin, yeah, this paladin, he's not... We're setting up a ritual, that's kind of what it looks like. With berserk staves? Yeah, so last stream we tried that for the first time, and I got just pissed all over. It was awful. I realized that, like, you can't just surround your unit with other units, and, like, they won't be able to move, because they can just walk through your units. Can you rescue them? Because, like, that would be the best way to do it, and I didn't think to try that. But then on my second attempt, I brought Cecilia with the restore staff, and it was fine. Yeah, he silenced all my healers, too, so even if I did bring the stupid restore staff, it wouldn't have worked. Alright, who wants this kill? Luke kind of wants it. You cannot rescue them. See, like, that'd be the way to do it. If you could do that. Shauna, what do you think? You want to have a crack at this? 4 damage? It's decent. What is he holding right now? Silver Lance? I mean, it is Sacae, so why don't we go ahead and weaken him with Sue. What have I done to deserve such a fate? This was not a good use of the Brave Bow. I'm now realizing this wasn't a good idea, but whatever. I like how this chapter is taking less time than the other one we did today. Cecilia. Main locked support between Cecilia and Lilina. I might watch that later. Sure, let's do this. Man. That looks pretty good. Saul, please, just one hit. Lou. Anybody want to get a hit here? There we go. Cecilia, great .jpg. .png. You know what, actually? I'm doing it. No! Of course he gets the hit. Even though we had the same hit chance. I can't outspeed him, that's surprising. I am a noble of Etruria, dying to a mere banana boy. Lou promoted into, like, an almost ripe banana. He's got, like, the green stem. Alright, well, I don't... Oh, well, there was reinforcements, actually. I guess we could wait for them, but... it's a lot of waiting. And we don't really need the XP so much anymore, since everybody's promoted. Banana Man did do it. He has such high magic. He got 4 when he promoted, and then he got like a couple level ups where he got even more magic. When's Wade and Locke going to be in Heroes? That's an excellent question. When are like any of the characters from 6 going to be in the game? They haven't added any since launch besides more alts. So, let's grind supports for just a little bit. And also grind heal, or staff XP. So we can do Cecilia and Saul. I guess we're going to finish this one. I've already committed to it, so we'll see what that one's like. It's not going to be good, I can already tell, but hey. What do you mean don't forget Klein? I will forget Klein. I'll forget him for that reason. And then we have Milady and Banana Boy. I'm kind of wary though of the reinforcements though, so I'll keep an eye out for them. Maybe this is just an excuse. No, here we go. I didn't think they'd get here that quickly. One Punch Wade. I don't know if I buy that. Throw a white gem in this game and QR fodder and fit. Hey, he's actually Deathblow fodder. All right, thank you. Get it right. You know what's really funny? While I was pulling for more Deathblow 4 fodder, I got a Klein because I didn't get any red orbs on one of my sessions. So that was neat. A lot. Shoot that man. Get a crit. Or don't. I still love you. And nothing else. See, a lot is the opposite way. He only has 14 strength. Like, what the hell is that? 4-star quick riposte? No kidding. I've only ever given quick riposte 3 to 1 unit, and that was Tiki. I don't think I've given it to anybody else. Anybody else need health? More horse? I want to try and use up this heal staff. 30% strength growth, so that might explain it. That is really low, wow. We have an energy drop, and like, honestly at this point, Lot would probably use the best, but I feel bad because I've already given him like two other stat boosting items. I'm definitely playing favorites. Definitely. There's too much horse. So does Sue. Sue? Yeah. Sue has a lot of strength, actually, but she'd probably be a good candidate for the energy drop as well. Just like by definition. Because she's unlikely to cap strength on her own, so yeah, I kind of agree with that. I should probably heal Lou. If I get around to it. I'm using up this fired home. I guess that's fine. I might move him now so he doesn't keep using it. Or actually, it's fine. Every stat boosted a Roy. I actually just gave him a Seraph Robe to boost his HP. Because I'm real. 75% magic growth. Sounds about right. I believe it. I think we're in the clear now. I mean, that might be the only way of offsetting, like, the fact that he can't promote. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. And then once he does promote, he becomes, like, the best unit in the game. Oh yeah, you can give Death Blow 7 to Lilina now. I guess that's true. It's pretty funny. She can get plus 14 attack on initiation. Let's do this for like 30 more seconds. I'm looking at the stream timer. I don't want to waste too much time doing it on each chapter. Just do a little bit here and there. Shauna has supports with Lot and Deke, and Deke and Lot have supports with each other too, so I figure I should do those since we're using all three of them. Yeah, I still have mixed feelings on Deathblow 4. I'm gonna wait and see how it plays out. Like, if it's the only skill that's like that for like a whole year, then I guess it's fine, but I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of getting like Life and Death 4 and stuff like that. I wonder if it, maybe like in the long run, it could actually be like an answer to, you know, what do you call it? The fact that you have to like give your units bad sets, bad skills, in order to maximize arena score. Because like now, like Deathblow 3 didn't score that well, but now Deathblow 4 does score well. And it scores as well as close counter and distant counter. I'm pretty sure I went overtime. Yeah, the yellow highlighter's ugly. I wish they came up with like a platinum thing for that. Merlinus, you came back from the dead. It is said that he murdered his own father. Deep Fry Deathblow 3. Yeah, it just has a crispy skin now. What SPH drive? Close defense? You mean the new skill that Veronica has? I'm sure it's tied with like the dual spurs and the tactics. Merlinus died earlier in the chapter. That's the joke. But because King Desmond's death was so sudden, there were rumors. And we know from playing Fire Emblem 7 that he actually did assassinate the king. I'm sure she is at least aware of the rumors. She may even know the whole story. The Law of Sacae. The most powerful clan in Sacae serve burn unbendingly. Wait, what? All clans who have stood against these two joint forces have faced decimation. Merlinus comes back if he dies. So the meme is that you can use him as like bait, and it won't matter because he comes back. So I'm confused. Why is this clan like... Why is this clan down with burn? The famed Silver Wolf Dalian does lead a guerrilla resistance, but that hair color looks awfully suspicious. With none to oppose burn, Sacae has essentially been defeated. Sacae is weird because it's not like a central, like it's not actually a country. As Roy sets foot in the plains, oh, okay. It's just an open field. I kind of like it. Wow. Oh, there's so many bows. You guys, there are so many bows. 15 units! Whoa! That's crazy. Wrath's daddy? You mean Wrath's son? Wait, does that add up? And Sue's granddaddy. Alright, I'm confused. Okay, this game is a sequel of 7. You like horses? I mean, not this much. Monk. We can steal his elixir. A brave bow. Does he move? If there was ever a boss that can move, it'd be this guy, I feel like. But I doubt it. Oh boy. We got Killing Edge. Got a Lance Reaver. We have 10 hit on this Eclipse. Got Axe Reaver on this. Wait, is that it? So we don't need a store. Yeah, huh. Oh man. Oh yeah, are there any recruits here? And did we miss any recruits here? I don't think we miss any recruits. Usually they make the recruits pretty obvious. Let's bring Merlinus again, and then let's bring Elfin as well. That's basically it. Hi, Final Insanity. And thank you. So we have no recruits here. That's good. Okay. We can put away the torch. So Shauna still has a silver card. Let's give that to Roy again. The inferior not Ilya route? I don't know, man. I like this route. Just send in the lot with a hand axe. Everything will be okay. He'll kill everything. Or no, send in the lot with the bow. He can do that now. He's an archer. I forgot. Lot is a dedicated archer. He doesn't need the hand axe anymore. He's all about those bows. What's his bow rank right now? It's not high, but it's actually higher than expected. Okay. Armads. A lot is the ultimate wielder of Armads. Okay, let's, what's our inventory space looking like? 84? It's not bad. Angelic robe, that's what they're called. Why am I thinking of Seraph robe? I'm thinking of a different game, probably. Give him the Devil Axe? Alright. I've never used the Devil Axe before. I know it's in 7, but I've never used it. Thunder and Hellfire. You know what? Bolting could be a good meme, I'm just saying. This is a blind run. How's Lot's luck? Lot is great. He has 7 luck. I gave him a, what's it called? I gave him the secret book, and I gave him, I think, a speed wing as well. So, I've been favoring him. So he's kind of a meme, but I also just like him anyway, so. But doesn't have that bonus going for it here. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is the Devil Axe is indeed optimal for a lot. I assume that would be the case. Ooh. Take that Iron Blade. Poor Shauna. Just in general. We need a new Killing Edge for you. Or something. Plus 10 lot in heroes. Nah, dude, I have too many plus 10 greens. I already have Searchy and Titania all done. They're both plus 10. And then I'm also working on Soren. A plus 10 Sue? Nah, dude. You know when they release Sue, she'll be a 5-star exclusive. There's no way. Sorry, I'm kind of meandering now. I'm just trying to think. Could bring a recover staff. I'm not opposed. I don't think we need a restore staff or anything. All the way until she's released. Never spend a single orb until that day. But you know what'll happen? I'll be like Numberat, where I save orbs for Joshua and then he's a free unit. The biggest tragedy. I don't think there are any dragons here. Tina staff do? It's like a men's staff, from what I understand. It's like a little better than a men's staff. If Sue's a girl, but Sue's a girl, there's no way she'd be a free unit. That's a good point. I kinda, yeah. I went against my own point, you're right. I didn't save shit for, well, it's the same idea. I want more iron axes actually, but I'll try the steel. Yeah, I know there was one other guy where like he was saving orbs specifically for Joshua, and then he ended up being a free unit. Okay, well I think we're set now. I'm kind of meandering. So, I mean, I guess we may as well complete the meme and give the energy ring to Lot. Nah. Yeah, that's the correct number at, and also Marth. Let's give this to you. Just so that Sue is even dumber. Milady, you need javelins for sure. Okay, perfect. Gotta have those strong muscles to play that harp. A nice buff boy. Yeah, Marth and Marissa are the only females. As far as I'm aware. Oh yeah, so I keep meaning to bring up this leak. I may have to wait until after this cutscene, but I'll try to remember to bring it up. It's for Smash Brothers. Have the other clans been notified? The Etrurian army will be an easier foe than the Silver Wolf. They don't know this land, they're unfamiliar with our ways. None aided us against the Silver Wolf because it was a clan dispute, but this is different. Now that we are allied with Byrne, we don't even need the other clans. There are some who don't like this idea of involving Byrne in Sacaean matters. His clan was defeated, he should know better than to oppose us. He knows what becomes of those who try to fight against Byrne. It's actually Sacae's army. I heard that he killed his father, the previous king. Guinevere's like, no, it was me. I'm the secret boss. I accepted the Fire Emblem not to use it in battle, but to find a way to end this war peacefully. I mean, the Fire Emblem isn't that useful in battle right now, so... Ooh! New music. Let's look at chat. Deathblow 4 being inheritable doesn't seem as horrifying as I expected. +2 attack, so it really would only impact. Yeah, arena scoring is the big thing for me. So like my Searchy and my Micaiah will both score better once they have it. That Fog of War chapter in FE7. The one on like the Death Isle or something like that? Where you fought Uhai, right? Okay, well Milady's gonna be our MVP here. For sure. As long as she has a Delphi shield, she'll be fine. The one in the castle. Oh, the nighttime one, yeah, I remember. It'd be cool if I could do this, but I'm doubtful. Yeah, that map, I have mixed feelings on that map. Shauna doesn't feel so well right now. Yeah, I don't know why I brought her. she's moral support. Ooh. Physics staves. How many uses does it have? 15? That's plenty. Oh, she can't use it yet. Damn it. She needs a B in staves. All right. Resauce Nino. I'm not into that. That's the armory. I don't really know what to do with all these units. I'm not. Just don't get shot. Maybe I'll put animations on for a bit. I want to see lots massacre here. Hey, got a strength point. Let's go. Let's go, Lot. I knew he didn't need that energy drop. Milady is here to kill horses. Beautiful. Lot God confirmed. I'm telling you, I don't know how popular Lot is among people who play this game, but I can almost guarantee you he's underappreciated. I don't know what hard mode is like, but I assume he's just as good in hard mode. Probably not. I want to attract all these guys to Milady. I want every single one to try shooting Milady. I want her to be in a bush too. I think she'll get the bonus from Lou that way. Okay. I don't think these guys move. Maybe they do, actually. Flux. Because early game is hell and full of lances? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of why I started using them in the first place, was because, like, there was no other X unit to use. I thought I may as well. If I remember to, I'll de-equip Deeks X, but I'll almost certainly forget. There was that leak about Smash Brothers I was supposed to bring up, and I forgot about it. So this guy, he predicted that Chrom would be a clone of Roy specifically, which is why I think it's interesting. And basically what he said was that they were going to add Soren to Smash Brothers as a clone of Robin, which would be fascinating, but I don't think it'll happen. Yes! More Killer Lances, gimme. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Because, like, he doesn't use the Levin sword, so he'd have to use knives, which he can technically use in Path of Radiance. I think they took that away from him in Radiant Dawn. Maybe they could give him, like, the Tempest Blade from Path of Radiance. That'd be really cool. It wouldn't make any sense, but it'd be cool. And yeah, I agree, Uberthighs. I think Celic would make a lot more sense. Unless Sacae just really liked Soren in particular. When's Waluigi getting his time to shine? He's overdue. I don't know why I gave Shauna the Killer Lance. She's not going to do anything this chapter anyway. I'm kind of scared of these guys, but I shouldn't be. They're slow. And Lot's so fast, he won't get hit. He has so much HP, too. You know what, actually? I'm gonna hide you in a bush. I might just sit still for a minute here. Freya's huts? Oh, they spawn reinforcements? I was gonna visit them. I don't know if you can do that, though. So you can visit them, alright. They can't reach me there. Those huts give me nightmares? Oh dear, alright. Maybe I'll have somebody just park on them. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. I'm not really comfortable doing much else right now. Giving him the killing edge was a little overkill, in hindsight. That's a really good line, yeah. That's a whole lot of death for the peace-loving Sacae. It is kind of weird though, right? Like with the last Choose Your Legends, they shook up the metagame with Steady Breath. And this time they were like, alright, well, we're just gonna make Deathblow 4 this time. %11 crit? That's crazy. Did Veronica not have a voice actor before? I think she must have. I love Milady. She's so stupid. They're only doing 0 damage. Have a support with anyone? She's supporting with Lou. And I think Lou is like just barely in her range. Recite me cheesecake recipes. Ooh, that's a promoted dude, isn't it? He is. This one too. Oh, okay, it's fine. Luckily for me, he's really weak for some reason. I don't know why that is, but I'll take it. He's fast, but that's it. Despite having the short bow, he had no crit chance. Jeez. Milady's a monster. No damage taken that round. I'll take it. Well, that was interesting. I wonder why this guy didn't... 13 strength? Weird. I was thinking she would have a voice line when she attacks and activates her special. Nice skill point. Both give a bunch of crit in their supports. Neat. I'll take it. I think at this point... No, we can keep Milady there. She's doing okay. Alright. We have all these other units now that we can use too. Ah, but we have so many dudes approaching us. So it's a pretty fucking strong support combo. Yeah, dude. I should grind them more. They have C right now? Okay. Before the end, I'll make sure they have B. Veronica? I mean, there should have been at least one time where she had a special to activate. Like in the Tempest Trials. The very first one. I'm sure she had one there. You know what, actually? Yeah, we can maybe attract that horse with Milady. That's basically it. I gave you a speed wing, and for what? You can't even double a nomad. I want to use up this steel blade. Alright, Cecilia, I believe. This is probably a bad idea, actually. Even if she does get the hit, she's going to be vulnerable. Wish I could reach him and heal. Actually, I kind of can. It's a little dangerous. I'm scared of these guys. I don't know what they're gonna do. Can Rudger support with any fire or dark peeps? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what his supports are. I remember thinking that I couldn't use any of them. So, you know what? A lot has so much HP. I'm sure he's fine. Optimal support is Clarine. Thanks for the conversation. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, do Deke and Rudger have a support? I feel like if they did, I would have unlocked it by now. I don't know what to do with Shauna. I don't know what to do with most of my units. Like, these nomads have so much range. I'm kind of scared of them. Killing Edge! I would have been upset. What's the vibe on Guy? I know people are kind of mixed on Guy. I remember I used him in my Elliewood normal mode playthrough, and I liked him. I wonder how many nomads Milady has killed. Excuse you. Oh, I thought he was I thought he was going after Rudger, so I was confused when he used a physic. I think Carla deserves the PNG. He's outclassed by Raven pretty hardcore, but he's got some uses. Yeah, I didn't use Raven until my second playthrough, and I was like, oh crap, he's actually way better. Hector hard mode bonuses. Is that a thing in 7 too? Like, units that start as enemy units still get that boost? That's kind of crazy if they do. I'm doing it, I don't care. How often do you get to use bolting? Only for Hector hard mode. Wow, interesting. No wonder people like him. Yeah, we need to talk to Milady after this. She's going a little too far, I think. Oh, this guy sucks. And these guys suck too. Okay. I'm gonna have to be more bold. Even at 0% growths. Interesting. I can't double you? What? I was hoping for a crit, obviously. should have just used Sue. I should have known better. Guy gets bonuses too. That's cool. We gotta watch out for that Axe Reaver. What do you have cooked right now? Okay. Okay, seen a bit number it. This has been a really good stream as far as progress goes. We're about to finish our 3rd chapter. Well, not about to, but soon. So they can't reach, which is good. Yeah, these guys are spooky. We have some bulky guys over here, though, except for Sue. Sue's not very bulky. But only one. Oh, none can reach her. Okay, that worked out pretty well. I might equip a lot with a bow, just because. I don't want him to get axe reaved. You know Zeus's stats, right? I saw you get him as like a level 7 Wyvern Rider. I remember that much. I'm sure his base stats are pretty good. I know we were saying that like he might be the Est in this game. Give him the Devil Axe. Actually, you know what? Let's leave him on the house. Might give him better. Give him better avoid. It's the best we can hope for. Merlinus is also here. 19 strength when you recruit him. Oh god. That's gross. Well, I guess we're in pretty good shape if they're aiming for Deke. I thought that was a crit. I just wanted to use up that steel blade. It had like 4 uses left. Get him, Lance. Uh-oh. 1 damage. No! Milady, are you okay? This guy's a little... Oh, that's right, he only has a clip. Sorry, don't worry about him. Forget about him. Can I visit and then attack? I forget. Damn it. I can't wait till they add Milady to heroes. And she has like 40 attack and 35 speed. Okay, well, somebody had low health. Who was it? Oh, it was this guy. So I forgot what we were talking about. That wasn't a thing until the DS games. Let's go lot. Oops, sorry. I stepped on my headphone cable. It's a little overkill. Everyone's so over-leveled. We're cruising. I guess Alan could use some XP. I should use him more. To kill, like, the big ones. I'm glad he got those 2 hits. Who has more skill between them? 13, 19. Okay, so if anybody's going to be our axe user, it'll be Lance. Sue. Everyone's looking pretty good on levels, so I won't worry about it too much. We're getting such little XP now. He's too fast. I was thinking, why am I trying to get Lance's Lance thing to S before we do his other stuff? Might be smart. I forgot your sword! No, who has it? I think Elfin does. Ugh. I'm back. Who's died? Nobody died. We're fine, overall. This is completely ridiculous. I'm actually not sure number we're at. Okay. That's it already? Wow. We only have 3 people left. 4 people left. Is there like some secret stuff over here? This is very conspicuous. Oh, but you know what? Somebody warned me about these houses, so I'm gonna camp them. Kind of an unfair advantage, but whatever. Milady, look out. Even that guy's like, you know what? I know Eclipse isn't gonna hit. I'm not even gonna bother. So it's just this guy now. What turn are you at? That's a good question. I hope it turns 6. Wow. Nice speedrun. Anyone dead yet? None of my people, no. We're cruising. Yeah, I think we were able to finish that so quickly because Milady killed like 10 nomads in one turn. It was nice. Can we visit all of these? Every single one? No, okay. I'm guessing some of them spawn reinforcements, though. Until 23 on this map. Oh, okay. I can look forward to that. Welp. Maybe it's like as soon as you enter that circle, they probably start spawning, that's my guess. Grand supports? Maybe not this time. I wanted to, but... It's not every tent, but I'm sure it's a lot of them. You know, let's just leave Shauna out of this. Shauna, you should stay up there. Every tent must be covered. This is so cheap, but I don't care. Maybe I'll leave Shauna up here. Oh, but then there's that one too, right next to it. Lelena, you cover that one. This is so cheap. This is so cheap. Elephant, you just leave. Merlinus, you can come with, because you're bait. Here we go. We got a promoted one too? Who's he gonna go for? Saul? Oh, okay, that's fine. Poor Merlinus. Oh, I forgot. He's not riding a horse. How could I forget? I kind of want to keep killing the reinforcements, but I'm kind of spooked. I don't want to have someone die, stupidly. A group of horsey boys are going to be coming too? Man. I think Fire Emblem Path of Radiance was like that too. There was like those weird like maps you could get. Can I amend you? Four post-game challenges that are in essence lost in time. Oh, interesting. So it's impossible to complete this game, that's what you're saying. Also, wow, this is interesting. How fast is he? 20 speed. It's okay though, Lot's got this. Maybe it's like the Pokemon events where like, actually I don't know what they did for that one. They put your cartridge into like a special Game Boy or something. I don't remember how they did that. Well, yeah, I think we were getting the double because we had the Brave Bow, but then I don't know why he was getting it. Unless the Brave Bow like allows him to attack twice, like even on our turn. This is actually dangerous. Get out of here. Shit, I can't move them. No. Welp. Okay, good. Where's Roy? Not close enough to seize yet. On all phases until Fates. Oh, interesting. I guess I've played Fates so much I forgot how they actually work. We're telling you vague information, you're so paranoid? Yeah, but I just know, like, a bow archer could just spawn right here, or bow archer, a horse archer could just spawn right here and kill Shauna just like that. I don't think I ever visited this one. Oh, okay, bye. See, it said I was going to be surprised by horses soon. Is there like a special cutscene for that I should wait for, or should we just go? Because I'm thinking we should just try to finish this. I don't know the best way to go about this, honestly. That's a pretty good bet. You are the granddaughter of the Silver Wolf. The law of Sacae, that's what they said. We did it! Nice skill point. Here's hoping no one dies this turn. Every house should be covered. Pray to the sky and the earth, such is the law of the sky. Alright, these guys are annoying. What if, like, they don't even know that they're being invaded? They're just, like, they just always talk about that no matter what. It's the only thing to talk about. More horse. Ah, we're fine. I like how this guy took over for the boss. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't kill him now. For fuck's sake. Come on. Ugh. The true boss has been revealed. This random fucker. God. Lance needs to heal, actually. I wish I could use Physic. Just in case. Nice level up. More horse. Oh fuck, that was close. That was so close. Wait, where'd he come from? Did I just forget to kill him? Alright, yeah, we're gonna end this now. Those horses are spooky. I might try and kill this guy first. So I just forgot to kill him? What? How's that possible? Whatever. We might be able to, like, pick off one of these guys first. Or not. Anything we're forgetting? I was gonna try and grant supports, but I don't think that can happen now. They must be planning a retaliation. He did. King Zephiel killed his own father to seize the throne. Our father tried to kill Zephiel first. I have played Sacred Stones. I played Erica normal mode. He couldn't bear the abuse he took from our father. I see. I vaguely remember that from 7. That, like, the mom liked Zephiel and then the dad liked Guinevere instead. The largest city in Sacae, but it's under Burn's control now. I didn't realize there were cities in Sacae. I think you're thinking of 7, not Sacred Stones. Oh, wait, never mind. The king tried to assassinate Zephiel, I think. Yeah, basically. With Ursula? Question mark? I think Ursula was supposed to assassinate Zephiel. That sounds right. Or maybe Jafar was supposed to do it? I don't remember. As a center of commerce between Etruria, Bern, and Ilia. With the Black Fang, right? Roy enters Bulgar with the hopes of liberating it and learning more. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, I thought we were done with the nomads. Oh god. That sounds familiar, Nimble Rat. Jafar was supposed to kill Nino. I think Sonya told him to do that. Kel. But he only has a light brand. He sucks. Or fine. You are now sieging a city. Jesus Christ. What is this like in hard mode? Oh my god, he has a silent staff? Sleep staff? Well, it's about 11 p.m., so I'm gonna do some, like, basic prep work, and then I'm gonna end it, I think. This was a good stream for progress, though. We did the second half of 16x, and we did 17 and 18, right? Oh my god. Look at all this shit. Axe Reaver, Killer Lance. Why you gotta have good weapons, too? You can't have it all. Oh, okay. Gotta look out for the red houses. Oh, there's so many. At least it's not like a timer, I don't think. We can just go to them whenever we want. Also, they give evasion too, so that's kind of nice. Silver, steel, axe, steel, killer. Oh man. Short bow, short bow. This doesn't feel like 15 units, it feels like 10. Well, there are shops here, so I'll bring the silver card again. Here's a question: when do you guys usually get your Roy to level 20? $14 units plus 1 Merlinus. That's basically it, yeah. I don't know about Elfin. I might skip him because honestly, I don't want him to get shot. I feel like more likely than not he'll just get shot if I bring him, so I won't even bother. I have 3 hammers, whoops. More like how. I mean, mine's 20, no problem. I think my Roy turned out pretty good, though. I think somebody mentioned that earlier. Day 1 of Fit, nice. It's pretty much always being carried by this point for me, yeah. He could probably hold his own, actually, for me. He has 15 and a bunch of stuff. He has 8 defense, though, that's not very much. It is kind of suck though, like sometimes RNG plays a big role in like how much you enjoy the game, because like, what's a good example? Like when I played Sacred Stones, my Ephraim turned out so shitty it wasn't even funny. He was like 8, he had like -8 for strength from like the average. Literally carried by a horse or something. What's your axe? Okay. Let's take the iron sword off of you. I think it's about time we did that. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring Elfin, I don't think. I might bring Percival instead. Oh, stuff to steal. I think Nimura mentioned there was stuff to steal. Let's see. I had an Erica and endgame FE8 with oh, okay, yeah. Was she really good or really bad? Nothing to steal as far as I can tell, so... No store. We could bring Irene. How much defense does Irene have? 11, that's pretty good. I might bring Irene. I like Irene. Who else? We have enough healers. Who, like, who would even be Loot's competition? I guess Elaine. 9 strength? That's your endgame Erica? Holy shit. She must have promoted by that point. Because she still was great against monsters with her perf. Jeez, that's hilarious. But yeah, I was saying, like, it kind of sucks that sometimes your enjoyment of the game is dampened by RNG. Oh boy, we're breaking Irene. Everyone get excited. Can she only use bows? Yeah. To level up after that. Sounds about right. Hey, I'll take some other stuff too, like this elixir. Yeah, Sacred Stones' endgame is really weird. Like, by that point, all of your units are promoted and stuff, so they just roll over everything. Oh, we need restore staffs for sure. Saul, where's Saul? I won't bring the silent staff again. Warp, rescue, restore. Or kill bosses in like a few turns. That'd be the time efficient way of doing it. The way I did it was just slowly killing every single monster with my team of overpowered monsters. I remember I used Ford and Kyle and Joshua, Natasha, Tana. I used Tana and Cormac, that's right. Oh, the Wormslayer, that's right, we should definitely bring that. Should we save the Wormslayer for the Manicheats, or should we just use it now? When I played Sacred Stones, I didn't know that the Wyvern Knights were like better than the Falco Knights in every way, so I'm pretty sure I avoided the Wyvern Knight class. So I made Tana and Vanessa like Falco Knights, and I made Cormac like the other one besides Wyvern Knight. For Manicheats, oh, that's true. we have conflicting opinions. I kind of have great Final Insanity though. Then again, these dragons are weak to bows as well, so they're not really that much of a threat anyway. Anyway, oh yeah, you need a new javelin for sure. Shauna, do you have a new killer lance? You do. Does anybody not have a killer weapon? Okay, well, I think we're pretty good. I'll have Lot kill those dragons with help from Shauna and pals. You're gonna need your worms? Interesting, okay. Actually, yeah, there are probably other dragon riders from Burn. Where's Deke? I guess we'll keep these three together. Lot, Shauna, and Deke. May as well. And Rudger. Milady and Lou. Okay. I like this setup. Roy's just hanging out with all the mages. This might be a bad idea, actually. Maybe I'll send Rudger back over here. There we go. I'll have Sue kill these guys, as well as somebody else, I guess. Well, I said I would end it after I did some prep, so... Tomorrow's Wednesday. I might not stream tomorrow, actually. I have tutoring, and then I might go out for dinner with family, so... The RNG lines up perfectly in game that I could just warp Tana up to Leon and attack with the Killer Lance. Poor Leon. What did Leon ever do to deserve that? Is anybody? I wonder if anybody else is playing Fire Emblem 6. I don't think I've ever checked before. No, it's just us. Let's see, I put myself in the Fire Emblem community. Maybe there's other people in this. The only other person streaming in the Fire Emblem community is this guy. And his title is SG writes SG fanfics while watch SG fanfic anime. That's fascinating. It says he's playing Fire Emblem Mobile. Let's see. Well, I don't think we're gonna host him. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Uber Thighs, Final Insanity, Number at AB Pip. Appreciate all you guys. Have a good night.